Good morning, everyone. So we are now in the Batik Museum. So we're located in the Batik house. So talking about the Batik. So as you can see, this is the main tools for making Batik. So starting from the main tools, the Batik tools, and wax. Follow the wax, and of course the colors, as you can see. So talking about the Batik, it's the room for traditional Batik, for making traditional Batik. So there are lots of batiks which represent a philosophy, of course, and play a big role in creating batik. So in the middle, as you can see, so we have batik for wedding party, for wedding ceremony. So those three ones belongs to the older people. So for wearing older people, and of course those three ones for couple, for young generation.
Hi everyone, we are now in Pekalongan Museum in the second room, and the difference between the first room is here the style and the drawing pictures is free. Everyone can draw according to their imagination, and the colors are very different and brighter here, and it has a different influence from various countries like Japan, India, Holland and China. Now here you can see Pekalongan batik, and the color is a lot brighter, and this batik is influenced by India. Yes, and you can see the lines, and all the batik is totally different, and the style is modern, and usually people nowadays prefer to wear those type of clothes according to their style.
So we move to the next room. So talking about the batik, so as I mentioned, it's a really beautiful nature. So it's a national cloth of Pekalongan city, so which is the world city of batik. So in this room, so there's a main difference between the old and now in the now generation. So I think this is very beautiful. So talking about this batik, so as you can see, this is the most beautiful and old batik. So for example, the red one symbolizes the Chinese, and the yellow is the blue one symbolizes the European. So in the as you can see, it's divided into two colors. So the upper one for the clothing upper one, so in the middle, in the down one, so it's for the just it symbolizes the difference between them.
As we mentioned above, we have two types of making batik, by stamping and by writing it by hands. And here in this room we can make batiks by stamping. Now we can see the second style of making batik, and it is by writing with hands. And the interesting fact about this museum is UNESCO funded for this place, and they can provide with certificate who can make the best batik among students. Now we in the coloring room of batik, and we can see two style of coloring. First is by brushing, and the second is by dyeing into water. So in the first dish we can see that it gives color, then it fixes the color, and after washing they put it into here to remove the old wax.